Total Body Yoga Flow. Hi, I'm Carl Bright, and this is Yoga with Soda. Thank you for tuning in. And this yoga flow is designed to build strength and flexibility throughout your entire body. Let's begin. We will start lying on our back, knees up, feet flat to the floor, shoulders are rolled back, palms are up toward the sky. Low back is imprinted into the mat, so kind of scoop your tailbone so that your low back, lower spine is pressed into the mat. Taking your left hand and putting it on your belly, right hand onto your heart, resting your elbows onto the mat, and we will breathe. Breathe in through your mouth, and then exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your belly, expand, exhale. One more time, breathe in, exhale. Now breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Make that exhale as long as possible. Inhale through your nose, exhale. One more time, breathe in, exhale. Excellent. Take your hands wide apart, your feet about hip width distance apart. Heels are into the mat, toes are up toward the sky, low back is imprinted. Now you're just going to rock your knees from left to right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, loosening up your hips, exhale. Preparing ourselves for our practice. Inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe with your movement. Inhale, exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Kicking out your left and right leg. We're going to move into a yogi sit up. You're going to stretch your hands up above your head, and you're going to try to work your way to sitting up. You can bring your knees up if you need. You can use your legs. You can grab onto your legs and roll up, whatever's more comfortable for you. But on the exhale, we're going to sit up, and reach for our toes. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Now swinging both legs to your right, getting into that tabletop position. Shoulders are stacked above wrists, hips are stacked above knees. Tops of your feet are flat to the floor, bringing your toes nearing each other. Knees widening just a bit, about just a little bit above hip width distance or outside of hip width distance. Now pressing your glutes down onto your heels, dropping your elbows, head nearing the floor. Inhale, exhale. Bring your body back into that tabletop position. Inhale, back to child's pose. Exhale. Bring your body back to tabletop. Inhale, sitting back onto your heels, forehead resting on the floor. Exhale, back to tabletop. Now, bringing your feet hip width distance, knees are hip width distance. Now taking your chest and head above your wrist and kind of circling toward your right side. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Now going toward the left side. Inhale, working your wrists. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Excellent job. Taking your hands in front of your shoulders, probably about 3 or 4 inches. Toes unflatten or curl. Sending your hips straight up toward the sky, drawing your belly in, and then kind of rock your knees out from left to right, working your ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Stretching both heels down, now coming high up onto your toes, bending your knees, and then stretching your heels down. Inhale, high onto your toes, bending your knees. Exhale. One more time. High onto your toes, bending your knees. Exhale. Eye gaze, look up. Stepping up with your left, knees are bent, stepping up with your right. Bottom belly on top thigh, grabbing for your opposite elbow. And kind of get that stretch to the back side of your body, kind of swaying from left to right. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent job. Relax your hands. Slowly roll up. Inhale, stretching your hands up, reach, reach, reach. And then lowering your left hand down back behind you as you turn your body toward your left side. Coming back up, inhale. Exhale, twisting toward the opposite side. Hands are shoulder level. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Both hands up, exhale, twisting toward the opposite side, bringing hands down to shoulder level. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your hands down. Circling your shoulders forward a little bit. Circling your shoulders back some. Rocking your knees out. Now we will begin our Vinyasa flow. Inhale your palms up. Exhale, forward fold, tucking your chin. Knees are bent, bottom belly on top thigh. Inhale, straighten your legs, flat back. Hands do not have to touch. They can be here or here. Just make your back as flat as possible. Exhale, bending your knees, stepping back with your left. Eye gaze high to the sky for that low lunge position. Dropping your right knee to the mat. Pressing your hips up for that dragon pose or dragon lunge position. Now pushing your hips back. Toes up toward the sky, leaning your body forward, back as flat as possible. Don't round your spine. Hand can be to the mat or to your leg or thigh. Drawing your body back forward again, stepping back into a downward dog position. Eye gaze, look up. Right leg steps up this time. Eye gaze lifts, dropping your back knee toward the mat. Hands to your hips, pressing your hips forward for that low lunge or dragon lunge position. Pressing your hips back with your right foot, drawing your belly in. Back is flat, no rounding of the spine. Drawing your body forward. Both feet step up, bottom belly on top thigh, tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, rise, arms out toward the sides. Palms touch to that prayer pose position. Inhale, exhale, arms out toward the sides, palms touch above your head. Exhale, forward fold, knees are bent, chin is tucked. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stepping back with your right. Eye gaze lifts, dropping your back knee, pressing your hips forward, dragon lunge, pushing your hips back, drawing your belly for that stretching the backs of your thighs, that hamstring stretch. Drawing your body forward, stepping back, drawing your belly in, into that downward dog position. Fingertips are pressed into the mat, palms are pressed into the mat, knuckles. Drawing your belly in, you can bend your knees if possible, focusing on lengthening your spine. Inhale, exhale. Right leg steps up, eye gaze lifts as you drop your back knee, hands to your hips, pressing your hips forward, pressing your hips back, lowering down. Remember, no rounding in the spine if possible. Chest lifts, rock forward, stepping both feet up, tucking your chin, bottom belly on top thigh, flat back, inhale, rise. Palms touch, palms back down to prayer. One more time. Inhale, drop your hands, swing them up from the sides, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, knees are bent, tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back, stepping back with your right, eye gaze lifts, dropping your back knee, pushing your hips back, drawing your belly in, fold forward. Stepping forward or leaning your body forward as you step back into a downward dog position. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders are open, inner crease of your elbows, turning toward each other, fingertips are pressed. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Stepping forward with your right foot. Eye gaze lifts as you drop your back knee, hands to your hips, and dragon or very low lunge. Pressing your hips back, drawing your belly in, no bend in the back spine, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, drawing your body forward, stepping forward, tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back, exhale, lift. Palms touch to that prayer position. Relax your arms down to the sides for that mountain pose position. Hip bones, kneecaps, big toes all in one straight line. Shoulders are back. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more warming vinyasa flow. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back, bending both knees, trying to get both hands toward the mat. We're gonna hop back with both feet, hopping back. Drop knees, chest, and chin, pressing your hips into the mat, lifting up for that cobra pose position. Pushing all the way back to child's pose position. Big toes kiss, knees are hip width distance. Inhale, coming to tabletop, toes unflatten, hips high for downward dog position. Inhale, exhale. Right leg lifts and draws forward, drawing your knee toward your forehead. Kicking it back, drawing your knee toward your forehead. Once more, kicking it back, drawing your knee toward your forehead. Now stepping through, coming into a high lunge position, tucking your tailbone. Inhale, slowly rise. Exhale. Forward fold. Stepping back with your back, or stepping up with your back foot, turning your toes toward the corner of the room. Straightening your front leg as much as possible into a pyramid pose position. Taking your hands towards your hips, drawing your forehead forward over your front knee. Inhale, exhale. Bringing both hands down, stepping back, dropping into a plank pose position, dropping knees, chest, and chin, pressing your hips, lifting up, cobra pose, lower down, pressing back into a child's pose position, lifting up, downward dog position. Inhale, exhale. Left leg lifts this time, drawing your knee forward toward your forehead, stepping it back, drawing your knee in again, rounding your spine, kicking back, drawing that right knee in again. Now stepping it forward, moving into that high lunge position. Tucking your tailbone, pressing your hips forward. Back heel pressing back with as much strength as possible. Excellent. Folding forward. Back leg draws forward about a foot. Turning your toes toward the corner of the room. As you fold forward, knee can have a bend, a micro bend. As you fold forehead over your knee, taking your hands toward your hips. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Pressing your toes into the mat, exhale. Bringing both hands down, stepping back. Lower knees, chest and chin. Pressing your hips up into a cobra pose position, pressing back to tabletop, hips up toward the sky, eye gaze look up, bending both knees, and we're going to hop or step up. Straighten your legs as much as possible, tucking your chin, inhale, flat back, exhale, slowly rise, palms touch. Back to that prayer pose position. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back. Bending your knees, hop or step back. Dropping knees, chin and chest. Cobra pose position. Pushing back to our downward dog or child's pose position. Bringing your body to that downward dog position, hips high to the sky. Right leg steps forward. Now bringing it toward your left elbow. Kicking it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring it all the way through. High lunge. Tucking your tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. Back leg hops up, toes to the corner of the room, into that pyramid pose position again. Hands back towards your hips. Inhale, pressing your toes into the mat. Exhale. Release, bringing your hands down, stepping back into a plank pose position, dropping knees, chest and chin, pressing up into a cobra pose position, pushing back to child's pose. Exhale, drawing your body forward to downward dog position. Left leg lifts this time. Drawing left leg to right elbow, kick it back. Drawing it up, kick it back. One more time, drawing it up, getting that twist in the spine. Now stepping forward, high lunge position. Inhale, slowly rise, tucking that tailbone. Inhale, exhale. Forward fold, back leg hops up about a foot and a half. Right toes turn out toward the right side. Drawing your forehead over your left knee, slight micro bend, forward fold for that pyramid pose. Hands toward your hips. Inhale, exhale. Bringing hands down, both feet back. Dropping knees, chin and chest. Pressing your hips up, pushing back to that downward dog position, drawing your belly in, eye gaze look up, bending your knees and hop or step up, tucking your chin, flat back, inhale up. Palms touch, hands to that prayer pose position. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back. Bending both knees, hopping back. Knees, chest, chin. Pressing all the way up to that upward dog position. Dropping your knees. Going straight into that downward dog position. Right leg lifts. Now bringing your right leg onto the outside of your right elbow. Touching that right elbow, kicking it back. Inhale, exhale. Kicking it back. Inhale, exhale. Kicking it back. Inhale. Now bring it all the way through high lunge position, tucking your tailbone. Forward fold, back leg lifts up. feet to the corner of the room, drawing your belly in, hands to your hips. Inhale, eye gaze at your big toe. Exhale, dropping hands down, stepping back to plank. Lower knees, chest, and chin. Pressing your hips, lifting all the way up to upward dog. Pushing back to child. Hips up to downward dog. Left leg lifts, drawing it on the outside of your left elbow, kicking it back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, one more time, exhale. Inhale, kicking it back. Now bring it all the way through, tucking your tailbone, high lunge position. Inhale, exhale. Forward fold, stepping up, drawing your forehead over that left knee, round forward, eye gaze looking at your left big toe, drawing your belly in, exhale. Bringing both hands down, stepping back, lower to that chaturanga. You can drop to your knees if you wish, but if you're with me, bending your elbows, that yogi push-up, pushing all the way up to upward dog position, tucking your chin, rolling over your toes to that downward dog position. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Eye gaze, look up, hop up or step up, tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, slowly rise. Palms touch, bringing your hands down to that prayer position. Hands out toward the side. Inhale, exhale. That mountain pose position, hip bones, kneecaps, big toes in one straight line. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Now with your left leg, stepping all the way into a star pose position. Now pivot on both heels all the way toward the left side. Putting your feet on railroad tracks. Left on the left side, right on the right side, right toes pointing toward the corner of the room. Turning your hips, getting them as square as possible. Bending your front knee. You can walk your toes out as much as need be. Inhale your palms up into that warrior one position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Release, turning your body back to that star pose position. Pivot on both toes towards your right side. Get your feet in a proper position, left leg on left, right knee on right. Walking your toes forward if need be. Inhale your palms up, tucking your tailbone. Outside edge of your heel and big toe, pinky toe pressed into the mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Opening your body back up into that star pose position. Pivoting on both toes. Getting your right toes out toward the corner of the room. Left toes out toward the left side. Tailbone is tucked. Arms are out toward the side. Inhale, reaching toward your right side or left side as much as possible, and then moving your arms into that triangle pose position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hands can be to your thigh, to your toes, as much as you wish or wherever you wish. Inhale, exhale. Release, drawing your body back into that star pose position. Pivot on both toes, right toes in front of you, left heel and left toes toward the corner of the room. Reaching far out in front of you and then moving your arms. Inhale, eye gaze turned up, looking at that thumb in the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Turn both toes forward. Now stepping forward, coming toward the center of your mat. Bending your knees slightly. Stepping forward on your right foot, lifting the toes of your left. Drawing your arms out toward the side as you draw your body down into that airplane pose position. Drawing your belly in, dipping as far as possible. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Release. Stepping back. Relaxing your arms down toward the side. Drawing your knees or bending your knees, softening your knees. Stepping forward, drawing your belly in, arms out toward the side, chest lifts forward. Lift the toes of your right leg and then drawing your body forward, drawing your belly in, tilting your body forward. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale, exhale. Release, stepping back, taking your body far forward to the front of your mat, opening your body up towards your left side, pivoting on both toes into that warrior two position. Your heel instep is inside of your left foot instep, that inner crease, tucking your tailbone. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Release, pivoting on both toes. Inhale, tucking your tailbone. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Eye gaze looking toward your middle finger. Exhale. Release, stepping forward toward the top of your mat. Inhale your palms up, exhale forward fold, tucking your chin. Inhale flat back, softening your knees, stepping back with your left, stepping back with your right, dropping down toward your knees, pushing back to that child's pose position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Drawing your body forward. Palms are pressed into the mat. Toes are pressed into the mat, sending your hips up toward the sky, drawing your heels down. Opening up your shoulders by turning that inner crease of your elbows in toward each other. Inhale. Eye gaze looking at your belly. Exhale. Downward dog position. Palms press. Inhale. You can bend your knees. The focus is on lengthening your spine, not getting your heels down. So if your heels don't reach, that's okay. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Dropping to your knees. Pushing back to that child's pose position again. Now, resting your elbows onto the mat. Palms are pressed into the mat just in front of you. Now slide just like a snack. Resting your chest onto the mat. Tops of your toes pressed. Tailbone is tucked. Placing your elbows where your hands were. Lifting up into a Sphinx pose position. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders are back. Eyes lift. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Pushing back, bringing your hands where your elbows were. Hips stay above knees, and walking your hands out into that puppy dog pose. Resting your chin or forehead onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Walking your hands back to that tabletop position. Swinging both feet to the right or left and just pushing yourself onto your bottom. Bending both knees, toes are up toward the sky. Inhale, exhale, rounding your body forward, grabbing for your ankles, or taking the yogi peace fingers, grabbing for your big toes, or over the top of your toes, bringing bottom belly to top thigh, drawing your chest in. Exhale, try to stretch your knees out as much as possible, and then forward fold. Inhale. You can rest your hands onto the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is more of that caterpillar pose. Stretching your legs down if you can, if possible. Drawing your belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Lying flat onto your back, scooting your hips up. Bending up both knees. Lowering them both down towards your left side. Right hand over the top or over, lowering down toward the left or right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both knees up. Exhale. Getting that twist in your body. Eye gaze looking toward the opposite side of your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Bending up both knees. Stretching out both legs. Palms are turned up toward the sky. Chin is tucked slightly to make the back of your neck long. Feet are pointing toward the corners of the room for that Shavasana pose position. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your feet to relax. Your legs, no muscles are squeezing. Shoulders drawing back. Hands, forearms, arms are heavy. Fingers are curled naturally. That natural curl. Body is heavy. Sinking into the mat. Focus on your breathing. On the inhale, feel your belly rise. And on the exhale, feel it fall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how your body feels as you breathe. Inhale positivity. Exhale negative. Don't think about your practice, what you did do or didn't do. Allow those thoughts to come into your mind, but then let them leave. Do not focus on them. Just focus on your inhale and your exhale. closed. Bending up both knees, hands over the top of your knees, drawing them into your chest. Letting them relax away. Inhale, exhale. Drawing your knees into your chest, letting them relax away. Inhale, exhale. Now lowering both knees towards your left side or right into that baby fetal position, lifting your body up to a cross-legged position. Again, I am Carl Bright, and this is Yoga with Soda. Thank you so much for tuning in, and namaste.